So I'm Ghislaine Boddington, and I'm the creative director of Body Data Space based in London. Yes, we're here in Dresden in Hellerau Festival Hall, which is a very beautiful space, doing the Post Me New ID Forum, which is the culmination of a set of research and workshops looking at a European identity and digital culture, and the shifts happening in young modern Europeans linked to our increased ability to travel physically, but also to travel virtually, and to be mobile physically, but also to be mobile with our data and with our content and our creation processes. So and we've been here for 3 days. We've been about 60-70 people coming through, some amazing artists, amazing speakers. Many of the Post Me New ID group, which is about 30 or 40 people, have been working together this year with this European grant, which has been helping us to research together, and we've had many discussions. We've had 2 key themes, which have been network creation processes on the first day, looking at how we work today more with networks around us, both within the studio but also externally across the world, with telematics, with remote connectivity, etc., and how that affects how we think about our bodies and our creation processes, and what effect that has on the final result of our work. And the second day has been about identity, particularly looking at multi-identity and the representation of ourselves into avatars, into robots, into the image of ourselves within telematic, within mediated space, and how we start to learn to deal with the others within mediated space. The other that we meet in remote connected work, the other that we haven't met physically but that we meet virtually, and what the psychology of all this is, and the psychology of dealing with a multiple identity life, where we have, maybe some people have 10 or 12 avatars, or a robot that works with them, or whatever, how we deal with this. So yes, we're doing a book and a DVD that will come out in February. We're still to discuss how we translate from here into that. There's also a website, Post Me New ID website, which has a blog attached to it, which is just starting to get going and is looking all the time for topical inputs around the post-human body, so do join in, it's great. And we hope to continue this link to danceTech.net very strongly.
The community that is
really very relevant community of people, many of whom I know.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, all this kind of continuous reference, that we have a big contingent of dance-related people here, but also the continuous reference to embodiment and continuous embodiment to...
Yeah, constantly. Today, Misaki Fujihata's keynote today, bringing us right back to the whole thing of bodily experience, body memory, an area we all know is so relevant, but which is not yet fully explored out there in a proper scientific way. We need to find ways to talk about this to make the world understand more how important this bodily experience
or when Helen Sky, she said she kind of brought back all the principles of Bonnie-Brain Bridge-Cohen, body-mind centering, of cellular memory.
Fantastic.
So okay, we have a lot of things to kind of put together here.
Well, Body Data Space mission is really the name. It's to look at the body and data in space, and we work often with virtual space, but also with architectural space. We have architects in the team, we have virtual reality people working with us, and our key aim is to foster an understanding of how the body works with data in different types of space, and to develop various projects which actually explore that and take our understanding further. So at the moment in Paris we have an exhibition called Virtual Physical Bodies at the Centre des Arts in Enghien-les-Bains, and this is a kind of journey through a variety of different bodies, the avatar body, the animated body, the pixelated body, the telematic body, and our physical bodies moving through that in a journey. That has an excellent catalogue. Now the link between that and here is quite strong, because there we're looking at the future of the virtual and the physical body in relationship to work and play. And here actually that topic has emerged quite often in the last few days, like where are we moving forward in terms of not just in art, this is what I mean, not just in artistic terms, but what the artistic experiments that many of us are doing actually are. You can see how they will translate across into much more mainstream situations, everyday life situations, public site situations. not immediately, but within 10 to 20 years. And I think it's hugely relevant what interactive designers and artists and body artists are doing today in relationship to future thinking and future environments. So
yeah, that's really great. And where can the people get this publication?
I believe it's accessible online on the CDA site in France, and I think also
CDA is
Centre des Arts in Paris, but also just do email us interested at bodydataspace.net we can help you to find the information.
That's great. And you know, we can actually keep talking for hours, because I know that you have been involved in many initiatives for years, you know, with Future Physical and your company and Shinkansen, and you know, now you're teaching also.
Yes, and doing research.
So, well, let's just keep the conversation going, and please, you know, people, you can email. I will place the email here in the description of the video.
Thank you for being here, Marlon. You've done some great inputs.
Thank you. No, it has been a pleasure. Okay, thank you very much.